Um, Good day. My name is Yomi. Real name is Artemis. Uh, I'm actually creating these videos because probably mainly to change yung perspective ng mga tao when it comes to um, people living with HIV. Honestly speaking, I'm also a person living with HIV, or let's say my case is I'm already on the stage of AIDS. The difference is having HIV and AIDS is HIV is the virus, then AIDS is the, what do you call this, siya yung mismong stage wherein kinain na ng buong body system or ng virus yung buong immune system mo. However, on my case, mine is already a manageable stage, though before bago dumating sa point na I almost died, I had several symptoms, signs that I didn't actually or walang bahala ko lang compared to those people nowadays na getting diagnosed, and people who are getting the results faster. On my part, it took a little while for me na magkaroon ng chance na what do you call this, to accept the fact that I have this type of illness. It took a little while. However, compared to before, na I was so depressed, I was so stressed with having my situation like this. Now, I feel much more better and value my life more than anybody else in this world. I know for a fact that doing this video would actually make a big, or it would affect my life again compared dun sa pag-out ko through Facebook and Twitter, social media, kasi my face is actually shown, and unlike the others who were an advocate of HIV and AIDS that they hide who they are, ako hindi. The reason that I actually showing my face is to show everybody that regardless of my current situation, I am presently living my own life. Though for a fact na there's still ups and downs of having this type of illness, especially looking for a job and monitoring my body. Mahirap. Pero the only thing is, as long as you have a lot of people supporting you, a lot of people who believe in you, and probably because siguro my foundation was strong, I think it's the most strongest foundation that I have, like with my family, with my friends, and with all of those people I end up meet with. Again, this type of illness only is kinda like parang diabetic pa lang, or any other type of illness na you need to have a maintenance medicine. However, yun nga, there are some major and minor things pa rin, pero compared to how I look like before, na butot balat, or kasi nung time na I ended up of knowing that I really have it, I was hospitalized before pa, and that's because of a co-infection, which is pneumonia. So at this moment, I'm still gathering some thoughts on how am I going to continue with creating this type of videos, in which would probably help others like me na to be strong, to be to have the confidence to face na HIV is not something to ruin your life. It's actually a part of learning, a part of growth, and it's a part of who you are. Kasi kumbaga darating sa point na may mga bagay and mga situations na you might have done before and you might have regretted, pero wala na, nandyan na eh. So kumbaga one way is just to be strong lang. Yun nga lang, just like yung mga previous documentaries and previous come outs of individuals who are living with HIV, na it's not centered on teaching specifically how a PLHIV individual is managing his or her life. Kumbaga, I see several videos regarding HIV and AIDS, pero again, it doesn't really come from someone who's really on that situation. So kumbaga parang probably it's high time na magkaroon ng certain type of video that would in some cases let other people know na this type of illness do exists, and at the same time, hindi ko may ganito ng sakit, you have to give up your own life. Kasi ang dami na ako nababalitaan na they committed suicide, they weren't able to accept the fact that they have the illness. Wala na, nandiyan na siya. Kumbaga, you just learn how to embrace it, and at the same time live a happy life, a happy life that would be equal to something na you wouldn't ask to have this type of illness. Take care of yourself, think of not only yourself, think of others as well. Kumbaga yun. So for the meantime, this is gonna be my introduction, and I'm still gonna be gathering some more thoughts on how am I going to create more videos like this, and especially ang dami kasing mga educational materials na parang still not being used properly, and there are some news na parang dinidisregard lang ng ibang tao na parang ay ganyan. So I think it's high time that somebody from our end, which is the PLHIV community, to speak up. So I'm not gonna be doing this just because I wanted to be popular or what. I'm doing this is because, especially here in the Philippines, nagiging rampant na yung pagkalat ng sakit, and I really wanted to have it ended, or parang again, I guess for now this is it at the moment, and honestly wala sabog pa yung isip ko kung paano ko pa i-continue yung video, and probably uh, I would actually ask for some ideas or from you. If you wanted to ask something, you can find me in Facebook, you can find me on Twitter. I'm always I guess at the moment I'm really into social media, so and those who would like to know their own statuses, if they have it or not, again, please take the test. Rather you neglect or you regret it at the very last, na parang late na. Mas magandang malaman nyo earlier rather than it's gonna be late. Okay, so for now, thanks for watching this video, and have a nice morning.